In this episode, we help some of the UK's best golf course architects redesign Hertfordshire's most prestigious golf course. We faced the magistrates to contest a guilty verdict given against me. We attend an emergency call-out in the heart of London where we have half a tree fall over a main highway road. And we address some serious mistakes made by the media team.
Weeks of content.
This is episode 5. So it's a beautiful evening here at Hadley Wood Golf Club, and I'm really excited to let you guys in on what is probably one of the most exciting projects that we've got ahead of this year. We've been speaking about this with Hadley Wood for probably about 3 to 6 months now, and it's finally coming into action where we're working alongside some of the UK's best golf course architects at redesigning and restructuring some of the fairways and how they play throughout the course. Now, this redesign or restructure consists of many different things, from redoing and remaking some of the bunkers through to widening up the fairways and strategically pruning and every now and again removing 1 or 2 trees to keep the consistency and maintain the architecture that Dr. Alistair Mackenzie originally designed back about 100 years ago. Now, Hadley Wood is one of Hertfordshire's best golf courses, and the goal is to get this golf club to be in one of the UK's top 50 golf clubs within the next year. Now, the tricky thing is we're working to a very tight deadline. Like, there's only about a week, actually about 9 days for us to get all of this tree work done. Now, trees are assets to a golf course like this, especially in the heart of London, and so much engineering and design needs to be thought about in order to maintain a strategic and competitive game of golf for members. So from as early as tomorrow, I'm going to get a few teams down here to get the project moving. With only a limited time to complete this huge job, it was important to have all the teams on site working on different sections of the golf course. This allowed us to be more efficient and meant we can get all the trees down in time for the reopening.
I do my undercut underneath the thing, so it comes across and it should crack and go. Too deep that side.
Oh, should have let me done it. Show you how it's done.
That's f***ing clean, that is clean.
That's it, Rubs.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, boy. Oh, yeah,
Where you've done your bore, perfect, yeah? You've come out because you haven't wanted to hit your hinge, yeah? And you've gone and you followed it round, but really you're meant to follow it all the way to here without going through this. And then you've done your bore here. That's meant you've hit the pocket. You can see where you've hit the pocket here. And you're meant to bring this back to about here, which this section here would have been your holding wood. And then you would have undercut it, and then it would have popped in it.
You reckon that was what was holding it up?
Stopping it, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of holding.
Today has been the most stressful day for a very long time, and trust me, you guys know I've had some stressful days, but it's even more stressful when you're working to a super tight deadline. Like today is the final day that I can submit any documents for the courts to review my exceptional hardship case for my driving disqualification hearing that I've got tomorrow. No.
Two of my officers in the back of the motor, as we pulled alongside you, noticed that you had your phone in your left hand.
Mate, I promise you, I was not on the. I haven't even touched my phone. I haven't touched my phone. I swear.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on court.
So I have been drafting letters. I've been collecting information. I've been getting references, character references. I've been collecting data regarding my car and how much driving I do a month. I've basically been trying to put together a case, well, to argue exceptional hardship. So what would be the consequences to me losing my driving license tomorrow? And it's been like an emotional roller coaster because I want to, it's my solicitor. Bro?
Yeah, I've just seen your missed call.
Sorry, it's got so last minute to get this stuff over to you, but I've sent you everything.
This is why I said I don't like last minute.
I know, bro, and I'm so sorry.
I have a chance to change it if I wanted to.
I mean, it looks pretty solid. I spent a lot of time. My whole day has been around getting this on point.
All right, let me just call her because she's the one that's got the link to it, and so let me call her.
All right, call me back. Why do I always leave it till last minute? Why? All I know is I have got a very, very, very strong case. I don't even want to think about the consequences of what could happen tomorrow. That's it. Malia, what are you doing? You gonna give Daddy a cuddle? Do you wanna come give Daddy a cuddle? Ah. That was my lucky cuddle for today. Oh, today is gonna be a crazy day. I just really hope that this works out. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't lose any sleep because I have faith, and I just hope that it's all gonna go well today. But it's gonna be a very busy day, very intense day. All I can do now is just show up. Feels a bit weird knowing that today, the next few hours, because the time is now 10 o'clock and the court case is at 1, and it's a bit weird knowing that this might be one of the very few times I drive for the next 6 months at least, pending the verdict. It's crazy how much I take driving for granted. Please, please. Off to Curry's, paper, ink, back to the office, print, jump in a cab, because I'm not going to be able to drive to court, jump in a cab all the way to Willesden Magistrates Court, and pray on the way there that we get the result that we want. So we're just waiting 3 minutes. The cab's on its way, just heading down to take us down to court. And we thought we'd just stop off at the pub. It's gonna pick us up here, and as I say, 3 minutes, and just get a quick shot of tequila to knock the edge off the day. Might be the right thing to do, might be the wrong thing to do. Oh, the cab's here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. No, we haven't got time for lemon. We've got to get going. We've got to go to court. Just that, please. Yeah, that was good. Thank you. Okay, so we're here at court, just about to go in. Not gonna lie, feeling a little bit something, I don't know what it is, but just something. It's not nervous, I don't know, it's not anxious, it's not scared, it's not fear, it's just something, because a lot happens on the inside of those doors. But I know, I'm trusting now you guys have prayed for me. I know the energy's in the right place, and I'm just hoping, I'm putting my faith in the judicial system that I'll come away with a decision and a verdict and an outcome that is right and just. So yeah, wish me luck, guys.
One hour later.
Great news, we got the desired result. Still been given the 6 points, so I've got 12 points, but I'm allowed to drive on these 12 points under exceptional hardship. Yeah, I mean, I'm lost for words, man. I don't even know what to say. I gotta say thank you to Tunde though, my guy, who has been by my side the whole step of the way, trying to fight the case all the way through to arguing. You've given me everything that I need and all the support and everything. So I'm grateful for this guy. And the patience.
Especially if he doesn't listen to me.
And the patience and the stress.
Yes.
As you guys know, everything was last minute, but I'm so grateful, thankful
Still works.
for the outcome. You know, they leaned on, was the things I do within the community, like visiting schools and the charitable stuff for fundraising that's essential for me to be able to drive all around the country. So that was the thing that tipped it over, but I'm just grateful that
Congrats.
we are out of it now, and I had to.
And now you have to drive.
Now,
Driving inspector.
Now, yeah, and they made it very clear that any further points will lead to a ban, and you can only argue exceptional hardship once. So there's no more, I'm gonna be driving like a saint, 2 hands on the wheel, looking straight, speed limits, all of that. So very happy with the outcome today.
Well, I have completely up. So Low's out today playing golf, and I've been editing the new episode, and I've realised half the footage that I was meant to put in is not there. It was very good content that we needed, and Low, well, do not want to see him angry. I'm stressing. I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my job.
The next day.
How can we give them the good stuff if we're deleting it all? And not even deleting 1 or 2 videos, bro. Weeks of content. Like, how much did we spend on camera stuff? Camera gear? 6.5 grand we did the other day, bro. I said, don't go IB for you. You're gonna come back mash up and you're gonna do some madness. Snoozing up, man's all snoozed up in the. That's why it's all getting deleted. All these vapes and these snoozes. But I'm not even pissed off though. But I'm not even pissed off.
Right, boom. There's not really any easy way to put this, but to let you lot know and just be straight, we messed up big time. We have deleted weeks of content by mistake. Now we're talking projects, we're talking montages, we're talking time lapses, like vlog stuff from like going to court and all sorts. It's all gone. Jack accidentally, whilst trying to back things up, has deleted everything that he had from back then. So we can't go back, and there is no chance I have tried to get any of this stuff back. So I apologize to you guys in advance, but we are now gonna have to go on a Super Saiyan level of shooting content over the next couple of weeks so that we can get ahead on having stuff for you guys to share on the YouTube channel. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get angry about it.
Weeks of content.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on a little bit of a walk to just blow off some steam. But it is what it is, and lessons learned. I'd rather learn it now when we're only in like episode 5 or 6, rather than be down the line at episode 100 and not have the processes in place to make sure that we do not lose, delete, or whatever content. So I'm not pissed off.
Like, how much did we spend on camera stuff?
Jack, please don't delete weeks worth of content again.
So just after all the teams left this morning, we got a call from one of the London councils. We've got a fallen tree on Junction Road, blocking all traffic, pedestrian and vehicle. So quota Jack and myself, we're going to get some vans together, get some tools together and see what we can do about that. It's another day at Falls Trees, baby. We've got a London plane, big snap out, branch blocking the whole road. Let's get ready and crack on. At least wipe my brow, some sweat first. All cut and stacked, got a big line of HGVs here, we're going to try and let them through, create enough space, wait for the chipper and we'll get this going. Will you turn it off for us, Jack? Just the off button, mate. Tree down, road clear, successful morning. Cheers, mate. Big thank you to Islington Council for the help today. They were very swift in closing the road, getting that bus lane re-diverted and giving us all the space we needed to work. Working together makes all the difference.
Renovations back at the yard are running smoothly thanks to the help of some contractors, family and friends. We're now moving on to the plasterboarding of the bathroom and kitchen areas.
If I'd have known that I was getting a plaster, that I was going to get a plasterer, because I had no intention of getting a plasterer. I was just going to keep it like raw, and then I was going to paint over it. But I decided last minute that because it's a bathroom, probably want the girls to be and the guys to have something nice. So we're going to plaster it and give it a nicer finish. But before, the plan was to just have it like what these ones are, which is just plasterboard, 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 paint over it, fine, no one really cares. But because it's a bathroom, I want it to be nice for the girls. So there you go, hopefully this should slip in there.
What?
Like that. Alright, maybe I'm like one finger out. Kind of got to get one more finger out of there. Remember, you'd rather be too long than too short.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You can always cut it down. You can always cut it down. Thor's carpentry, man does roofing, I do electrics. I can't do plastering, that's an art, but I could learn it, but I ain't really got the time to learn it if I'm honest. Boom, there you go, see? And then what you do, you get the drill, you drill the thing back in there. Yep. And what you do is you cork the rest. If you know, you know, innit?
I've recently put the stud walls in, and lucky for me, my brother-in-law Nathan is a taper and joiner, so he's offered to help repair the walls before we begin painting and decorating. This is how we're going to make sure that our content never gets deleted again. You take the camera, you remove the memory card, and you put the memory card into the laptop. Content that you get from the memory card into the hard drive. At no point throughout this process we delete. Using the laptop into the external hard drive. Nothing ever gets deleted from the hard drive. The hard drive automatically gets updated into the cloud. Once all the content is stored in the cloud, we then edit.
Never delete.
This can never happen again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to hear. Now back to work. In this episode of Thor's Vlogs, we help one of the UK's best In this episode of Thor's Vlogs, we help some of the UK's best architects. We face the court of law to contest a guilty verdict given against me. We face a court of law to contest a guilty verdict given against me.
It's not sticky enough.
We attend one of the call-outs in We attend an emergency, yeah. We attend an emergency call out in the heart of London. Now that I've had the meeting with the course architects, the managers, and the captain.
What?
So from as early as tomorrow, I'm going to get some teams down here to get the ball rolling. What's wrong with me, bruv? Oh, that actually hurt. That actually hurt.
All right, let's say, just say now, yeah, because I've still got everything from...
Right. Wow, what an episode. What a last couple of weeks. It has been nuts. I've really enjoyed filming this one and putting it together. As you can imagine, I'm overwhelmed with the verdict. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. It means more than you can imagine. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to smash the like button as well. If you've enjoyed this video, there's a couple of videos down here that I know you will enjoy too. Don't forget to click the subscribe button up here and we'll see you on the next video.